Hi guys and welcome back. This week I'm going to be sharing with you my beauty food feasting plan that I'm going to be discussing in my upcoming book coming out soon. Basically for me, beauty food feasting focuses on natural nutrition. I get my food from fruits, veg, nuts, seeds, cold pressed oils, fish, some organic poultry, and some occasional amounts of grass-fed beef. Not to mention there's also sprouts, seaweed, root vegetables. I mean, the list is on, but it's essentially natural nutrition, aka predominantly plant-based. So what I want to do today is to simply go over what I eat in the day and where I get my nutrients from, and essentially just go over what and how I eat. My motto is 90% natural, 10% naughty. For that type of way of eating, it takes away the feeling of deprivation, rigidness, and guilt. So if I want pizza or a burger or whatever, I'm not going to feel guilty about it because my diet is dominated by plants and good nourishing foods. It's about finding a balance and just having a mindset of plants and natural nutrition. 3 things I have in my diet, no matter what, I call them my non-negotiables. Every morning, start my day upon awakening on an empty stomach with my Elixir of Life tea. That is also a recipe that's on the YouTube, and it's made with fresh lemon, turmeric, black pepper, manuka honey, or you can do raw honey, cayenne pepper, warm water, and I have that upon awakening because that instantly cleanses, boosts, detoxifies, alkalizes your system right away. And as I mentioned a couple videos ago, that when you're sleeping, you're in a natural state of detoxification. So when you're giving your body rest in the morning, not saying you're starving yourself, but you're just giving your body rest from digesting food, you're properly assimilating and absorbing your nutrients much better and giving your body a break from all that digestion. Breakfast, I have a nutrient-packed plant-based smoothie. Now this, I usually put in organic leafy greens, 2 to 3 types of berries because those are mega anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, antioxidizing. Leafy greens are blood cleansing, full of chlorophyll, give you lots of energy, give you glowing skin. With 2 to 3 types of superfoods. It could be maca, chia seeds, chlorella spirulina, baobab, bayoba, and coconut water, or maybe almond milk. That's my morning, done for you. I'm not saying on the weekends I don't have pancakes for brunch or something because you wake up a bit later. But generally, those are what I have for breakfast. So now that we have breakfast taken care of, it's now lunchtime. Now, as I work for myself and love cooking for my husband and I or friends, I do actually like to go out for lunch. If I do stay home, of course, I would love making my gluten-free beauty bowls or maybe some eggs, veg, but majority of the time I do like getting out of the house and going for lunch. So I'll opt for something healthy like a chunky soup, a salmon-style gluten-free bento box at a Japanese place, or a Vietnamese-style soup. But either way, I go for something that I know is going to nourish me, it's going to give me energy, and just focus again, plants, bit of protein, or just plants and plant protein. In the afternoon, I will always have and find time for an organic cold pressed green juice. I love to make my own, and it's great getting your own veg and making it, but it can be very time consuming. So, and luckily living in a place like London, it's so accessible to find organic juices that are raw and fresh and organic. But yeah, I mix it up. Either I make my own in a big batch or I buy them. And I may have one of my no-bake peanut butter balls or maybe some popcorn. And then comes to supper time. I do love cooking. A couple times we do go out a week, but when I cook, I usually go for a really yummy stir fry or fresh organic fish with seasonal greens, or a gluten-free, plant-based style pasta. Pretty much try to mix one of those. So I like to also get inspiration from cuisines like Mexican, Asian, modern day, Mediterranean. Again, it's just really finding and focusing on the plant-based mindset, natural nutrition, and then saving a couple meals for your favorite indulgences like pizza or pancakes or French toast or whatever it may be. One of the reasons I really want to touch on the topic today of my beauty food feasting plan is because I am living proof with the power of plants and nutrition. I've healed Crohn's disease naturally from food. I feel better today at 34 than I did at 24, and I'm almost 35 in 2 weeks. And I know what happens when I overindulge on meat, wheat, sugar, dairy, all that stuff, which I rarely do, but if I've done that, I literally feel bloated, blah, and blotchy. No joke. When I'm nourishing my body with really good foods, healthy, natural, colorful, I feel well and I look well. And it's just, it goes hand in hand. There's no, literally food is your medicine, and that's all I can say. So I wanted to bring that up. There's more about it in my book coming up, and I hope to see you soon, and yeah, see you next time.